Hi, good morning. My name is Vedica Pillay and I'm an aviation professional for 14 years. For the last 12 years with Emirates Airline, and my last held job title was as cabin supervisor, where I was required to coach, mentor and give on board real-time feedback to the team that I was assigned with on that day to help bring out the best in them. I look forward for the opportunity of a soft skill trainer because I believe that the industry that I have been with has taught me and helped me learn a lot of soft skills on the way, and one of the most important ones that I've learned is the fact that you need to listen and empathize and actually put yourself in the customer or the client's shoes to help understand what their real issue is so you can help solve it. I believe that every problem has a solution and it just needs time and patience to understand where the other person is coming from to help that issue for them. Okay, as a part of this interview and selection process, I was asked to say a story or a joke. So I would prefer to go with a joke. And since this is a online learning course, let's go with a student joke. One day a student was taking an exam and the professor said that the time would be up very quickly. The student kept scribbling and scribbling, and the professor said that he needs to put his pen down, otherwise his test will not be accepted. But he continued to ignore the professor and he continued to write. Once he was done, he stood up and he went to the professor and handed over his exam. The professor obviously said that I would not be able to accept this anymore because the time's been up long time. The student said that, but do you know who I am? And the professor said that I really don't care who you are. The student continued to ask, do you really not want to know who I am? And the professor was very adamant and very stern with the fact that he did not want to know who the student is and he will not be accepting the exam. The student then calmly went over to the desk, put his exam paper within a pile of sheets and left. And then he just turned around and told the professor, well, I guess now you'll never know who I am. Alright, so let's talk about nonviolent communication, or NVC. It is basically the process of creating a connection out of which people easily resolve conflict, clear any misunderstanding, and the relationship generates from a place of positivity. Nonviolent relationship consists of 4 elements, which is thought, communication, use of power, and language. Language is like a software for our thinking. The words that we use sort of shape the way that we think. So it is important that we use a language where it does not come from a place of criticism, is not dispowering the other person, is not disgracing the other person, and is more with positive affirmative words. Using positive affirmative words and creating a relationship based on that creates a more safer relationship where you can easily communicate and resolve any conflicts that may arise at any point in time.